Oster from the Garden, your parting thought of the evening.
I was very, very impressed with Duke. I thought I was going to be impressed with them. I was much more impressed than I thought I was going to be. The combination of Trevor Keels being able to kind of be that initiator offensively and the guy that can put in the ball screen, the guy that they can go make a play. I did not expect that from him. I did not think that he was going to end up and come out of here and be the guy that I was most impressed with in this event. So Duke is for real. I think that they are. I don't know if we're going to see 5 teams better than this season.
I would agree with that.
My thought is Bill Self. How many McDonald's All-Americans are on his roster this year? Do you guys know?
So he's just got to coach a normal team now, right? He doesn't get 17.
No, but I'm telling you, it's very deceptive, Rob. If you look, he doesn't have nearly as many as you think.
Yeah.
That does not mean that he hasn't coached great players. Part of it is he makes high school really good players into college All-Americans. Marcus Garrett last year. I mean, if you think about who he was.
Mitch Lightfoot.
School. Yeah, but Garrett, I mean, he became like a guy that any team in America would have loved to have had. Coming out of high school, he was a top 100 player, right? And just watching him continue year after year, being in this event and just coaching the way he coaches. I have great respect for all 4 coaches that are there tonight, obviously. But I go back to what I said about Bill Self being able to coach offense, just his unique style. Obviously, he can coach defense too, but I love watching his teams play because I think he gets the most out of his team's talent, and his ability on offense is unmatched. And that's what I come away with.
Yeah, my big takeaway here from tonight is that Michigan State and Kentucky, although they didn't win the games tonight, are much improved, and they're both going to have really good seasons. But they both have some holes in them that they're probably going to need to address to get to that next jump. Both have a lot of depth, though. So they have a lot of different pieces they can work with throughout the course of the year. And I think both rosters have enough where both teams are going to have terrific seasons.
My biggest takeaway tonight is that it felt like a much more normal opening night than last season. Teams just being in sync. Sure, you had turnovers, but you actually knew what you were watching. Like it felt like last year when the season started that some of these teams had barely been together, and the fact was they had not. They had spent next to no time. Like, you guys had to feel that tonight. I know I did, just being inside the building. It felt like Paolo Banchero, yeah, he's damn talented, but he actually had a lead up to the season to understand what Coach K is asking of him. And there were tons of cases on the floor tonight in which you could say, yeah, there's a familiarity factor. And yeah, that some of these teams that have so much in and out in terms of talent, Kentucky looks different, Duke looks different, that not having a normal lead up to last year, that's why those blue blood brands, part of the reason why they were so off kilter for as long as they were, right? Oh my God, no.
Thank you. And that is a wrap on the Field of 68 After Dark. We are done.
Wait. I don't get a couple minutes. I
Where
get
were
nothing.
Where were you at the club level, getting some free access up there?
No, I was working hard. I was listening to the coaches, the players, your boy Cal, who actually, to be honest, was in a much better frame of mind than I thought he'd be after that one. Because think about it, their best player, Ty Washington, was awful, and they were still right there.
Yeah, he didn't play well.
He did not.
He didn't play well for him. But
hey, Jeff, we dissected this so well. You're so behind with that comment right there. You're just better off thanking me and Arch for being on the telecast this late. Let's move on. I mean, this deal is crap.
You guys are in Tucson time. Jeff, you're in Tucson time. It's early.
One thing I'll say, I can't believe how hard you guys work. I would think, like, my perception is, as a coach, you're watching film, you're dealing with everything you don't want to. Those guys are sleeping. I mean, I didn't know I had to work this hard to be a member of the media.
Come on. Listen, you guys, that's because you guys never dealt with the media. That's the difference, right?
Fair point. Hey, we're all
Listen,
positive tonight. Don't bring any
right.
negativity.
Hey,
No
positive-
negativity.
Positive
Next-
vibes
next-
only.
Jeff,
Positive
next
vibes.
play.
And wait,
Next play.
Sean and Archie, you're back in 9 hours for Goodman's morning show, right?
I know. I feel like
Not my
we're like
microphone back yet.
All right. I'm gonna let Duster finish out. Listen, thanks guys. Appreciate it being on the first show. The Miller brothers, nothing better. You met John Fannin now.
He's
He is
awesome.
about as he's the best. He is the best. I mean,
He is
Duster,
from-
you probably
he is from Cleveland.
it should have been a 3-man show. Let's be honest.
Hey, go
wouldn't have been
Browns,
better.
baby. Go Browns, baby. I'm a Clevelander at heart. As I told Arch, I had a grandpa, aunt, cousins, all Dayton Flyers that love UD. So gotta love that. Sean, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The Miller Brothers podcast. It is coming worldwide all throughout the season for a perspective like no other. They'll be on Field of 68 after dark. Rob, go have Jeff buy you a beer, for heaven's sake, after all that.
After dealing with him all day, he better buy 9. That's all I got to say.
I'm
Thank
John
you, guys.
Lista, and we will see you tomorrow night. Different crew, different lineup every night. Field of 68 after dark will be coming at you. Thanks to Dagan Hughes for producing one hell of a day of content. Follow us at the Field of 68. For the Miller Bros, Rob Douster, this is JF saying good night. College Hoops is back.